Hi guys, we are team S2Y. We made an app called Awake for our entrepreneurship course. Um, Today we will show you what our app is and what our app going to solve the problems of society and make it a better place to live. Okay, I will explain this slide. Mm, First one is and make people who are responsible to solve the problem. Uh, they are accountable, and then problem. What is the root cause of the problem? Actually, the problem arises due to the irresponsibility of the employees in the institutes. Now we are going to make them accountable and more responsible by informing everything to their higher authorities and making it transparent and making it transparent so that the users can see how far the problem was solved and what measures are going to be taken by the employees of the institute to solve the problem. And then alternatives. uh, what what if our app is not there? What if our app is not there means customers, actually I will say, our institute example, our VIT University, what we will do is, first, if there is any malfunctioning of fan in hostel or anything else in hostel, we will go down to the ground floor and write our complaint in that book. uh, Electrician will come and open the book and see where the problem occurred, room number, and all those things, and then he will come to us, and then he will solve it, and then he will go down and then write the remarks. Actually, this is a very long process, and it would take sometimes it would take 2 3 days, and sometimes electrician will never come. So this was the thing customers do when there is no our app. Now, which customers, uh, which part of the society will face this issue more means, every big institutes like hospitals, universities, corporate companies, everyone will face these issues because everyone and every institute has problems and someone should solve them. Um, yeah, that's what this one says. And then emotional impact. Emotional impact. How does the customer feel? Mm, What I would like to say about this is our customers will feel safe and easy to complain because it's there in your pocket. Open your phone, just type the complaint, take a picture, and upload it. Bus, it's over. I think they will feel more comfortable by our app. And then alternative shortcomings. What are the disadvantages of alternatives? Did was the disadvantages of alternatives? Mm, okay. Oh, what are the disadvantages of the alternatives means? Actually, we don't have any disadvantages for our app, but if you are not accountable, then you will be caught for sure. Maybe that would be considered as a disadvantage. That's the only disadvantage of our app uh, for the institutes, not for the customers. Okay, Ashwin, go for the next slide. Market size estimation. What is the market for our app? Actually, there is a huge market outside in the society because every institution, like hospitals, companies, wants to solve their problems. If you see in any institute outside, like every company has its own support. Every company has call centers and everything. But what if a problem occurs in their company. If you see HP company, laptops making company, if the customers got any problem, customers will call to HP and say this happened, this happened, this happened. You need to solve this like that. They will say, what if a problem arises in the company? What if an employee wants to complain about other employee to the HR? Who take care of this one? So we are going to take care of all these things. So I think there is a huge market, and you can see the numbers here. Okay, you should go for the next slide. This is the value proposition canvas. Um, let's see what are the values you as a customer you are going to take from our app. Next slide. Okay, let's go deeper into our app. Um, I briefly explained about our app uh, in layman language. Now we will discuss it in detail. What's the thing is our solution. Our solution is to make sure that the employee of the institute is accountable and responsible and respond in time. If suppose an electrician, I said in previous example, I said that you need to go down and write about the complaint, blah blah blah, and all those things. Now just you need to open your phone, take a picture of the fan, and just type your room number and your name, admission number, and then this happened like that. Now what will it do is it will just send a notification or pop up to the electrician directly, so that he will just see it on the go, and he will come to our room and solve it. If he doesn't solve it, within one day it will forward it to the warden. Now warden can see what are all the problems that are there that electrician hasn't solved. So warden will call him, and he will scold him to do all those things. So that is the process. Is the process. Maybe it will make him accountable and responsible a bit more. That's what our solution is. Um, this is our lean canvas. Okay, now I will explain our lean canvas. First thing, what are the problems that we observed in society is everyone are facing difficulties in complaining their issues, and everyone are facing, I mean, uh, it's taking so much time to solve all those problems. So that's what we found as a problem in the society. And what are the existing alternatives to that problem is they will go in person and tell to them. This is the one way. And another way is either they will mm, write a letter or keep an email or to the respective authority to solve the problem. This was the existing alternative. Now what we found is, uh, as in this society everyone are using mobile phones, uh, we are making an app. In that app, if you open the app and just type your complaint and give the evidence for the complaint, and then that's it. It will go to the respective authority of that institution, and he will see it, and he will take preventive measures as soon as he sees. That's our guarantee. And then key metrics. The key metrics of our app is number of complaints submitted through the app, and then number of organizations that use the app, and the most valuable thing is customer satisfaction, that you will get for 100% in our app. And then unique value proposition. What's unique in our app is, um, it's a one stop for every employees in the institute to solve their problems. You don't need to go and complain in person, just on your phone, in your hands, in your pocket. That's the unique value proposition we are going to give from our app. And then high level concept. Our high level concept mm, is to provide a simple and secure way to customers to give complaints to their respective authorities, mm, so that it would be solved as fast as possible. That's it. This is very simple. I'm just saying in layman language so that you guys will understand. Okay. And then about unfair advantage. This is not actually an unfair advantage. We don't have any unfair advantages. But if you go deeper, maybe you will find these unfair advantages. Let's see this thing. Our app has an unfair advantage in that it would have access to a large database of customer complaints. The database would allow the app to identify common complaints and trends, which could then be shared with organizations to help then improve their services. Uh, mm, it's not an unfair advantage, but it's an advantage. I think we don't have any unfair advantage for our app. And then channels. Through which such channels our app is going to be distributed is, as you guys know, if there is any app, it will be available in Google Play Store and App Store for sure. And then we will promote our app through social media, and we will advertise, and we will collaborate with other social media influencers so that our app will go into further stages. And then which customer segments we are targeting is the best customer segment we are targeting is now is educational sectors, because education sectors are facing a lot of issues in solving students complaints. So our primary concern is on education sector. And then our cost structures. Our cost structures is, first we need an app, so we will build an app. For that we need some development costs, and then we will do marketing. For marketing we need some revenue. That's it. And then customer support costs. These are the three costs for our app. There would be no very huge cost for our app. We just need quality people. That's it. And then our revenue streams. What are our revenue streams is, we will ask institutions uh, a monthly fees for taking our software or our app as a rent. It is like Netflix and other OTT platforms you see in society. So you see in the internet, same like that only. We will take subscription fees for every month or for yearly. That's it. Okay, there. This is the small prototype of our app. It's not exactly the it looks. We will make it better when it was released. Mm, First, it will show login page. It will ask your institute credentials. Then you will log in, and then it will ask your role, whether you are an employee or you are a student. And then if you want to complain, you just click on the complaint box, and then you can see complaint subject. You need to write the complaint subject, and then complaint details, and you should attach a photo or any file as proof, and then just submit. After submitting, it will ask you what is the best category that fits your problem. If it is a fan repair, that will goes to electrician department, like that. Home, hope you all know about your institute, which complaint goes to which department, so that you can select it here. That's it. This is our MVP. This is how our app will work. And then we also have a website, where we actually have two websites. See, this one is for in institutes. H1, just open this. If you are an employee, just click on the employee. Mm, yeah. Now go down. You can see complaints that forwarded to the employee of the institute, and if he wants to register a complaint, he can register here. Just open the complaint session. Go down. If you want to register a complaint, see this one. First, you need to describe your complaint and upload your proof, and then the department which the does it belongs to, and then just click submit. It's over, and then go back again. In employee sector, you can, if you are an employee of the institute, you can see what complaints are forwarded to you. If you see here, the first complaint is when will my funding arrive? Like that, one, two, three. There are so many complaints forwarded to the respective professor. If he clicks on solve button, he will solve it. That's it. And then if you are a student, click on the student, go down. It's the same like faculty. Register a complaint button, go back. And if you are facing any mental issues and mental illness which is not treated by any doctor, you have, our institute arranged a mentor for you. You can just go on to the mentor button and just click on mentor and you can consult her. Okay, Ashwan, go to main page. Yeah, this is our website for consumers. There is another website. We will create another website for businesses also, so that businesses can register into the website. Okay.
Thank you, Ashwant.
Okay, Ashwan, you take on
So,
from here.
okay. Hi,
Hmm.
I'm Ashwant Agraharpu. So, I'm going to say about the MVP validation about our app. We are going to test our app for 3 months. So, how will we get the audience? So, we'll get the audience from advertising the app on social media and campus websites to reach more member of students or faculty or employees, all the people who are in their respective organizations. So, mainly we are targeting 100 users from our each segment for this 3 months. So we are going to take we can say that it is like a survey. We can take survey for the 100 people for these 3 months. How do they use the app? 75% of our users in the MVP test said that they would be paying, they're willing to pay for an app. So organizations which are uh, likely to interest about this app, so they are willing to buy our app. Did customers pay the price we expected? Why or not why? Yeah, they want to pay the price what we are going to uh, give them. So they are willing to buy the app for monthly subscription or year subscription. Did customers come back to our product or show interest in doing so? Why or why not? So 80% of our users in the MVP test said they would like to continue the app after they are used our app. So they said that they are easily using. It is easy to give complaints and registering complaints, solving complaints. They are easy to use this app. So they want to continue with the app after using these 3 months. Did customers recommend our product to others or evangel about it? Why or why not? Yes, 60% of our users in the MVP test said they would likely to recommend our app. So not only in our VATAP, in outside the campus, there are many organizations, many universities, many people are having like that because the where time is valuable. So we have mobiles in our hand. We have to just click or register a complaint within less than 1 minute. After registering the complaint, they will see and they will come and do their work. After completing, they will go. It is simple process. So they are saying that they will recommend the app to their friends and their colleagues. So realizations and insights. The mostly important feature of the app is ability to submit complaints. Yeah, we all know. Not only for submitting the complaints, we can also have a future like mentor we can directly contact with our mentor, consulting mentor. There some features, extra features are there to not only considering the complaints. So 90% of your users in the MVP test said this feature was important to them, and users want the ability to receive updates on the status of their complaint. So after giving complaint, they want to know in how many days or how many hours the work will be completed. So in this app, automatically it updates the status of the report or the complaint. It automatically updates the complaint. Is it completed or in progress? What happens to a given complaint? So 80% of the users in the MVP test said this feature would be helpful to them. So users want the app to be easy and use navigate. 95% of users in the MVP test said that the app was easy to use. So next steps we are going to do are is to improve the app based on customer feedback. So after using the app, customers will give feedback to our app. After seeing the reviews and feedback, we can go or we can improve more efficiency in our app. We can add new features such as ability to receive updates on the status of complaints. The app should be marketed to the student groups, employees, unions, professional associations, and the government agencies, regulated universities. So for not only colleges and universities and outside of the government agencies and companies, the employees who are working in companies can also use this app, and their interface is different from the university's user interface. So all these uh, all the interfaces are different from their respective organizations. So overall, the MVP test was success, and the app is on the right track to becoming a valuable product for the users. So this is the sales plan of customer sales funnel. If you see here, target market. The target markets are mainly students, employees, and hospital patients. Mainly, we are doing the student segment. We are considering the student segment for first 1 year. After 1 year, if our app will if success, then we will go to companies and hospitals too. The leads are our website visitors and downloading app from Play Store, Google Play, all these. So they are the leads for our app, and opportunities are free trials. So they can direct. We are going to plan that first 3 months are use free trial using. We are giving free trial link, so they can use for the 3 months. They know what is how it happens. The app is easy, the app is useful, then they can continue. So we are going to plan first 3 months free trial. And customers qualified qualified leads who have signed a contract and purchased a subscription. After using the free trial, if they like our app, they can go to subscription for our app, monthly or year plan. So this is the customer acquisition plan. This will explain by Sadhvi.
Yeah, hope I'm audible. Oh, Mark, just quick. Okay, hello guys. Let's go to the customer acquisition plan. So we prepared a table here. Let's look into it. Target customer segment, which consists of a target customer segment and chance to be used to attract the target customer segment. So like in the advertising or so to let the people know that this application is existed. So by through the advertisement also in various types, we also estimated the number of people. I mean like number of people who use the application through that particular advertisement. So we have, well, for every advertisement there's a cost, right? So that also we have calculated in the table. So let's look into it. So through advertisement for social media, advertising and website, minimally, in the minimum of 1 lakh students are there. With the social media 30,000 and advertising 20,000, and website there are 50,000 students are install our app. So let's look into the cost. So for the estimated cost to convert these leads to actual customers. So these are like so they have seen the advertisement. So they had to continue the application by using it. So they have to become a permanent user. So for this, we have to show them the everything we got in the application. So that's like we have some. It's like 50 to 80% will be cost to convert these leads to actual customers. Okay, let's go to the employees. So in the employees, we can see the employees will exist in the universities or in the IT sector or in the multi-specialty, like in the big organizations like NGOs or something. Okay, in that, in the estimation of 2 lakh people are there. Okay, they are likely from the Play Store. So on the advertising, so it's like 50-50 from the advertising also. From the advertising, there's a lakh on the Play Store. There's a lakh members are registered for this application. So okay, leads to the opportunities is 30%, opportunities to prospects is 30%, prospects to customers is 10%. It's like a more of a 60 to 70%. Let's go to the hospital patients, like in the medical sector. In medical sector or in a medical way. So it's like a government sector or in a private sector. It's like in the medical way. Let's see. There's a 3 lakh members. So which was targeted. Oh, they install through the social media and the website. So from the social media, there's a lakh members, and advertising there's a lakh, and also website there's a lakh. So it's like the ratio is equal. Let's go to the opportunity. Let's go to the cost. So it's like a 60 to 80%. The total overall of is 80%, including the leads to opportunities and opportunities to prospects and prospects to customers. So we have to convert them like an actual customers, right? Like the permanent user, like for a year or 2 years. So that's why there's a cost. Okay, next page, Ashwin. Let's go to the strategy. So we have to show our positioning statement. Ensure we have to ensure. So we just ensure that clearly states what our product is, what value brings to the customer. Like in the beginning, BS1 said, it's like it's taking the complaints and it's the complaints are going to the particular people who can resolve them. So let's look into it. Action plan to reach your sales customer target for the next 1 year. So we have to plan it. So like this is our primary idea. We have some ideas regarding the updates on the software. So like within the users or within the development in a year or something, the updates are being updated. So like in the sale, okay, next page. Okay, ensure. Okay, we have social media platform on the advertising. Okay, if there is an institute, let's go to like in the physical advertising also. There'll be it's possible, but maybe with the social media, it's more effective, like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. So like so with the branding video, like in the branding video, it's not like much. So let's go to our motive. If you show our motive, it's good. It's going to be good. So by explaining the brand, the venture, and the target customers, so the value proposition, so the customers needs to be attracted. So no, not to just show them like it's delusion or illusion. So they had to use it for their own good, for their own sake. So that's the in that time only they can use like in the for 6 months or 1 year. So in the value of with the in the idea of business, it's like to be there. Okay, next page, Ashwin. Yeah, we are the team members of S2Y. And CEO is B. Ashwant, and the CEO, CTO is A. Ashwant, and I am Mr. Sadvik, CFO and CMO. I am with the strategic and analytical skills and business intelligence, and A. Ashwant with communication, time management, and negotiation. And here our team leader, leadership and project management. Okay, thank you.